thanks. Today I come in peace and I bring us a new recipe.
So our entire philosophy with these recipes is to show people how to have very flavorful, fat-burning dishes, because the reason why people fall off of dieting is because the dishes are boring. But not here, not in this video, and not you. After this, you are going to learn how to take that salmon to the next level, and I'm excited to share with you. Let's get cooking. So we have a beautiful Atlantic Norwegian salmon right here. Honestly, any type of salmon is good. I'm actually not a huge fish person, but when we make a salmon this good, it's gonna be great. So we got this. Where we get it from, camera girl?
Aldi's.
We got this from Aldi's. So we got this, we salted it. The oven is at 400 degrees. I highly recommend taking the salmon out ahead of time so we can salt it, dry it out just a bit. We're gonna add a whole bunch of flavor. Next up, we're also gonna be adding a bit of tomato with the balsamic vinegar. But before that, we're gonna make an herb crusted glaze. And that's the entire point of this video. Take some basic low calorie ingredients, soup it up to the stars, and we are gonna have a little chef's dinner. We're gonna have basil, we're gonna have parsley. You can use fresh or this little fluid version here. We're gonna add garlic, salt, a little bit of evu, and we're gonna be in a great spot. So we are garlic monsters. We're gonna be hitting it with probably 6 cloves of garlic. Anytime you ever see garlic in any recipe, double it, if not triple it. Double it and double it again. Next up, we have our garlic in here. We're gonna be doing a tablespoon of the olive oil. For parsley, we're gonna be shooting for about a tablespoon. Oop.
Gotta take the thingy off.
Gotta take the thingy off.
You hungry? He loves fish.
Oh, he loves fish. Okay, so we're hitting it again, about a tablespoon. Goop. Okay, next up is gonna be organic basil, same amount. Mix this on off. It smells really good. One of the tastiest things I've smelled in a while. Also, if you haven't checked out our pizza recipe, this would have been really good to put on the edges just to give it that little extra Italian kick. While you're here, if you like videos like this, throw it a subscribe. New cooking videos, high protein, low calorie, stuff that I wish I knew when I started. Just eat in a way that is full of flavor, keeps body fat off, so don't miss out.
Started what?
When I started being involved in fitness and nutrition, Rachel. I remember when I started, I would do such stupid stuff. I'd be like, is it brown rice or is it white rice? It's white rice. And then I like panic and go back and forth. And then eggs were bad. And then I got over all of that. And then I realized that I was completely in the wrong direction. With all these videos, these are things that I eat now. And I wish 6 years ago when I really kickstarted that journey of eating correctly, doing fitness, and really making it a lifestyle, these are the exact videos that I would watch. We're gonna do a few cool things here. We're gonna make sections. I'm gonna make a little section right here, and then we're gonna add another section next to it. So that's a surprise. What we're gonna do is take this beautiful little herb garnish that we just made, and we're gonna go ahead and coat it very nicely, getting all these flavors around. I am very excited.
There's a lot there. That's good. Yum. Okay.
We don't really get camera girl yums very often, so that's actually a big one. That's a big moment for us. Okay, awesome. That sounds...
Good.
Not only does it sound amazing, it smells amazing. So last thing we are going to do. Well, first of all, let me give a quick shout out to these guys. Often, I mean, we're not obviously paid or anything, but well, you never know, not yet. Things can change. But with these are shelf stable. So instead of having things that always wilt and you feel bad when you buy basil and have to throw half of it away, this kind of solves that problem. And honestly, 15, 20 calories for tablespoons of this stuff, really, really solid. So we've actually thoroughly enjoyed this. Now, next up, we're gonna be adding a bit of tomato. We're gonna heat it up. We're also gonna serve a side salad on a little mixed greens. It's gonna be delicious. But before that, we're gonna take this tomato, take it up a notch. Okay, so we are going to make a nice little manger. What do you call that? Oh, we're going to make a nice little nativity scene with our tomato. But first, let me cut it. All right, so what we're gonna do is take this tomato and then cut it into little wedges. Gotta remove the butt. Okay, so we're gonna make nice little wedges right here, keeping a lot of it intact, just so when it hits the oven and gets baked, it's gonna come out so good. Clean these up just a smidge. We have a lot of that centerpiece. We call that a piece for right now.
Yay.
Camera girl wants a piece too. Making sure everyone's fed. 2-minute warning, everyone. 2-minute warning. What?
They're gonna be like, for what?
We gotta get this video in. I have another meeting at 8 o'clock. It's one of these busy days. Actually, I'm not really stressed out, so I feel really dang good. This actually shows you can be a very busy professional. You can have a lot of stuff going on and still get that nutrition going. This is taking no prep. I'm excited. So we have our little nativity scene. Order of operations here. Really anything, but first of all, I'm gonna hit it with some of this salt. Okay, so we've hit it pretty good with the salt. Next up is gonna be some pepper. This is just so good. Now last thing, we are going to be taking the balsamic vinegar, and this is really where this flavor is gonna go to the absolute limit. 10 calories for a tablespoon, so again, high in flavor. The reason why it's vinegar based, a lot of those things are lower calories, just like hot sauce. So we're gonna take some of this, we're gonna take some of this basil, mix it together in the same bowl to capture some of the other flavors, and we're saving the environment in the process. Hitting that with about a teaspoon, and then here we're gonna do 1 to 2 tablespoons. Serve this over a little bed of greens. So we're actually just gonna go ahead and assemble right here. These baked tomatoes are gonna be good to get it all nice. All right, so here we are. We have our beautiful little salmon. We have our tomatoes roasting. This looks great. We are all prepped. It's all beautiful. I am so hungry. I can't wait. We're gonna go in for about 20 minutes. A lot of salmon recipes say, oh, it's gonna be 15 to 18. It never is. Maybe it's just our oven, but it's always like 20, 25. We're gonna set that up. We'll do what, 20 minutes?
25.
We're gonna check it probably 5 minutes out because it might be done. Now it's just a waiting game. Dilbert's hungry.
Dilbert.
All right, so.
I want to count how many times you say that in a video.
All right, so. We are 22 minutes in. Smells amazing. The smells have been absolutely phenomenal. We're looking good. Just to poke it into the salmon a bit, we're probably honestly ready. We're gonna let that go for another 2 minutes, take it out, and then it is showtime. All right, we're rolling. Okay, we got showtime. We are coming out. Tomatoes look great. Man, the smells are honestly amazing here. Very, very nice. We're gonna let that cool, then we're gonna plate up, do a quick review. So we are gonna take a little salmon piece.
And how do you cut it?
We cut it lengthwise. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. That is coming nicely off the skin. It just smells so dang good. I am so ready to eat. We got a photo shoot after this with this food. Can barely even tell it fell apart. That's good, and now, honestly, I'm probably most excited for these tomatoes. They just take this flavor on so well. I'm gonna add them right next to my plate like that. I love balsamic vinegar. All right, cool. A little bit on the salad, and then here's our delicious herb balsamic salmon. Here we have our photo shoot version. Got the camera, got the lights. Very, very nice. Rolling. Okay, photo shoot went well. I am so hungry. I'm actually cutting weight, so I'm like extra hungry. This is gonna be so good. So here, try a little piece of the salmon. The herb, honestly, the salt is very good. The salt is what I'm excited about. Let me get another quick bite, just to get some real herbs in here. Right. Sorry, I used my finger. Here we go, we got a little herby bite. Oh yeah. So nice. The salmon is cooked so well. I love it. I'm like salivating and barely talking. Next up is a little tomato. Oop. You're gonna love this. This is great.
No, you need to be like, you can taste the balsamic and the
Yeah. So you got the balsamic, you got the herbs. That little melty tomatoiness is really, really good. that gave it that extra kick. Tomato by itself, not that exciting, but when you do this, combine it with the salmon, the salad, we have a little high protein, low calorie, delicious dinner here, and I can't wait to eat the rest of it. So with that being said, thank you for watching this video. I hope this recipe was useful. This is an amazing way to take salmon to the next level, to take a very boring tomato to the next level as well. If you like videos like this, high protein, lifestyle dieting, eating things that actually taste good, getting out of dieting, that's what we're about. So comment for more of these videos, subscribe for more of these videos, and we will see you in the next one.